Hello. So today it's how to work less for more profits. So when I talk with professional business owners about building their business, I often get an interesting response. No more, please, no more. And I couldn't handle any more work. I'm flat out as it is. This seems strange because many times their business is far from what would be considered massively profitable, and by their own admission is often not a fun place to work. Okay, so I really wonder why they say not any more work. Okay, so the problem really lies in a common misconception that building business means just getting more leads. That's not the case. The reality is that building business is more about quality than quantity. So you can achieve a better quality of client in my opinion, in just 4 steps. Yeah. So step number one, define your clients. We all have clients that drive us mad. They might always pay late or complain and haggle over invoices or prices, wait until the last minute to lodge important paperwork, put unnecessary demands on you, have questionable hygiene habits. The list goes on and on. The first step is really to define your clients into 4 classes: A, B, C and D class clients. The definition is up to you. You might also find an A class client might be one that always pays a month late but never questions the price. Okay, so that's the definition for A. Step 2, tell them where they rate. Send all your A and B clients a letter telling them that you appreciate their effort in their relationship and that you enjoy working with them and will always strive to do the best for them. Now then send your C and D class clients a letter suggesting that it might be time for a new approach. State your commitment to service and explain how important their participation is in this relationship. If there is no change after a couple of more contacts, you might refer them to your competition instead. It costs you to work for these clients. You make a living working with numbers. If you make 1,000 dirhams profit on doing a job for a client who haggles, who complains, wastes another few hours of your time and then starts on your staff members, you would be better off without them. In the least, they vastly increase the chance of a heart attack or other stress related stuff for you. So that's the C class clients. Now step 3 is fill the void. The time you recover when your C and D grade clients take their business to your competitors and driving them mad can be used for marketing. Attracting clients that really won't work for you and that you want to work with. So alternatively, you could work on systemized to increase, on systemization or systemizing to increase productivity in your practice. You could even go home early, spend extra time with your family or on that neglected hobby or passion. Step number 4, maintain the system. It's important to inoculate yourself against more C's and D's. Okay, make sure that your new clients are educated on the fact that the unique and outstanding level of service that you provide for them is possible because your clients commit to participating in the relationship and define what you expect of them. So it's very important what you expect of them. This is an important strategy to get you more into control of your business, improve your profitability, and most importantly, reduce your stress levels of you and your team. So go there and manage your clients, grade them from A, B, C and D, and then communicate and put your expectations of them in front of them for the best world-class value addition and service that you can give them. If you want to know more about how to grade your clients and create a communication for a life-changing business profits, please do get in touch and do give us a call. This is Priscilla Khambada, changing lives of every committed business owner.